holidays, everybody. I'm Gail from Dance with Gail. I have an online community of dance and chair fitness, and today I'm here with my very good friend Carol. I'm going to let her introduce herself, and we're going to be talking about hips.
Happy holidays, everyone. I'm Carol Michaels. I'm a medical exercise specialist. I've been working with people with medical conditions for over 30 years. Today, since it's hippie holidays, we're going to work on the hip area. We're going to learn how to strengthen and stretch that area from the chair. So for those of you who have weak hips, pain, stiffness, this will be for you. So let's get started. We're going to just warm up a little bit. Sit in the front part of your chair. We're going to move one leg up and then the other, nice and slowly, using the hip flexor and the quad. During each exercise, maintain really good posture, head up to the ceiling, shoulders back and down. We're now going to start with some strengthening. I'm going to demonstrate the next exercise with a resistance band. They come in very thick ones, which I'm not going to use today, and a very easy light one. You do not need to use a band, but if you do get stronger, the band will give you better results.
So I can do the exercises without bands today.
So I would say you will go without the band, show them how to do the exercise without the band. And for those of you that are a little stronger, I will demonstrate with the resistance band.
Do people need to buy these bands, or can they use another household object?
So it would be great to buy these. You can buy these in any discount store or Amazon. They're very inexpensive. Or if you have a flat band, you can make a little circle and a knot and place it right here. So what we're going to do is sit in the front of the chair, good posture, bringing the legs apart and together. When you do this, really feel like you're opening with the outer leg and the hip area. Try to keep the rest of the body really still. And for each exercise today, we'll do about 8 or 10 repetitions.
Okay, super easy for me. So I'm going to get myself some bands.
Now, the next exercise looks like this. We're going to bring the legs further apart, and then we bring the knees in so we get that internal rotation of the hip, and then open up. I'll move a little bit away from you.
Okay,
so
I can do that.
Knees in and apart. So bring it together and open up with the outer part of the leg and hip. Together and apart. Keep that good posture. Make sure you don't start slumping forward. And I do recommend to be at the ends of your chair, but don't fall off.
So if you're in the middle, I'm just seeing the difference. Yeah, it feels much better.
You just can't get that range of motion.
Yep.
Okay. So the next exercise that we'll do is a hip circle. So we're going to place the band on the ankles, extend the leg out, and circle the leg. It's a more challenging exercise. It gets a lot of muscles in the upper leg in addition to the hip area.
I feel it even without the band.
Yes, it is very, very challenging with or without the band. Let's try the other leg, extend it out, and we'll perform some hip circles. Try to keep the leg straight, maintain stillness in the upper body. Okay, finally, we're going to bring our leg out to the side with a straight leg. So you can really feel the outer leg and hip working.
Oh, I feel it already.
So it can be very challenging with or without the resistance band. Once this becomes easy for you, you would graduate to a thicker resistance band. Let's try the other leg just to be even. Extend the leg out straight.
Should I flex my foot or does it matter?
And neutral foot.
Neutral, okay.
But you do want the leg to be straight. You don't want to have a knee bend. Just do a few more.
So these could be great even if like you're at your desk and you're still working, you could do that.
Exactly. You can do these anywhere, and resistance bands are wonderful because they're so light. You can bring them on vacation or wherever you're going. So whenever you finish strengthening, it's always good to do some stretches. So let's bring the legs apart. We'll have our hands on our knees with a nice straight spine. Push your hips back. Again, don't fall off the chair because you are sitting at the ends of the chair. And come back up. We'll do that figure 4 hip stretch. Now, some of you might not even be able to put the leg in this position due to various reasons. So feel free to just bring it lower if you need to. Keeping the spine straight, push the hips back. And this helps to loosen up the hip piriformis area.
Yeah, I love this stretch.
And we'll go to the other side, ankle right over the knee. Try to keep this knee down. You don't want it popping up. Try to keep it down if you can. And lean forward, keeping the spine straight. Okay, so just performing these few exercises a few times a week can really help you improve your hip mobility, decrease pain, and just make you feel better.
Awesome! So happy holidays, everybody. Stay tuned for more body parts coming soon.